Hi, my Leos. Welcome to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia, and I'll be doing a reading for the rest of September for you. And I just want to let you know that this is a love reading, and it hurts. Love hurts, okay? I'm so sorry that Leos are going through this. And before I start the reading, I just want to say that I think everyone goes through a couple of experiences like this where we're so infatuated with someone that we, just keep kind of giving them chances, even though they're not really showing us that they're here for us, just like we're there for them. But don't you judge yourself, Leo. You take your time and you figure it out. I can see that you're going to get the clarity here. You just take your time, work on yourself, put yourself first, because you are a lioness or a lion, and you deserve to be treated like an empress. Okay. All right. So let's get started. The place where you're at now, your current situation is the moon, and it's clarified by this Five of Pentacles. And, we know five cards have a tendency to be kind of problematic, like conflict cards. All right. So here's the deal. You're in a dark place about this relationship. You have conflict. And I think this is not just conflict with your person, but this is inner conflict. More than anything, I think this is inner conflict because you know that a change has to happen, and you know that you're not feeling satisfied. You might feel like they are hiding things. You might be making excuses for them. And the moon card is telling you to use your intuition. And I really do think that you have to use your intuition, because later on in the spread, you do get the High Priestess, who's also about really tapping into your intuition, because you know the answer. You have the answers inside of you. Just maybe you don't want to look at them. And I'm not judging you, because I've been there. I've been so infatuated with the person that even though they are showing me their colors, I'm like, no, he has more beautiful colors than that. I promise. Like, I know. You know what I mean? All right. So your challenge that's coming up is the Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Wands is like the Ram of tarot readings. He's the Knight of Wands is just a really great guy. He's committed. Yeah. He's that kind of guy. He's the guy you want. But in reverse, he's the exact opposite. He has commitment issues. He's just not that into you. Okay. And this is clarified by the Seven of Swords. I honestly think this is exactly what it looks like. Like, this person probably deads you, ghosts you, comes and goes as they please. And I think that they make you feel like this too. Like, you're tired of being in the choppy waters, and you're tired. You just got to get out of there so that you can get rest. But, it's really hard to leave when you're obsessed with somebody. And this is how you feel about this person. Okay. You feel like this person is just your ultimate happiness. You feel like you want to be this person's empress, but they are not meeting you with empress energy, with the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, you need Emperor energy to feel like this. So, it's already not really going in the right direction here. All right, so next you have Justice. And in this instance, I really do think that, this is what you're going to know. You might be finding out some truths here. I think it's possible that you're maybe not accepting the truth, and you need, this isn't so much about you getting justice in the situation, because sometimes you don't even get to see the karma. Unfortunately, only Libras get to see that, babes. But I really do think this is about you kind of accepting your truth, because you're not trying to accept it. You're denying it. You're thinking that there's potential in a situation where there isn't. And I mean, maybe there is, but because this situation is hard to stop, like, this is a train wreck, and it just keeps going and going. But Leo, you can, have clarity here. The universe is telling you that, I'm here telling you that this is not what you want in your life. And yet you will have victory. You will get this person back if they're not in your life right now, or you will get them to make some sort of half-ass commitment, really. And you're going to feel so, look at you. You're so victorious about this. I know. I've been there. And the universe is screaming, please, Leo, use your intuition. Stop letting this person do this to you. Don't get stuck in this again. And what you're going to do, you're going to get stuck in it again. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. It's just because I'm older and I've been there before. And I don't even feel like this is about a particularly young Leo. I think that, like these kind of emotions hit any time. And they're so devastating, when you're in it, when you want that love back so bad. It's so devastating when you don't get it the way that you're giving it. But, we live and we learn. So you're going to be celebrating because, you're like, all right, this is a reconciliation. So 3 of Cups is you partying with your friends and, celebrating a win or something like that. But it's also a reconciliation card. And, this is what this is about. It's about reconciling. It's about reconciling a lot of things, actually. This relationship is going to put you right back in a lack mentality. You know better. But you stay outside, like you stay outside of the land of reason, Leo. And Leo, I just want you to know, I don't blame you. We have to go through this sometimes. We learn so much. These situations really make us who we are, the strong people that we end up becoming. It's these situations, You're going to have a tower, my love, okay? This person is going to break your fucking heart. You're breaking your fucking heart, okay? It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. But you know what? From the darkness comes the light, okay? And your thinking is beginning to change. You're not being so trusting anymore. And that's good because you're going to have to go through this one more time with this person. So here we are with the 4 of Wands. Now, if you've been watching me for a little while now, you know that for me, the 4 of Wands is absolutely deeper commitments. And I do think that you're getting this person to be like, yeah, I do want it. I'm sorry. I do want a deeper commitment with you. I really do think about you like that. But this is another reconciliation. Okay. This card, all these tarot cards have so many meanings, okay? Multitudes of meanings, 72 of them with all of their meanings. Like I sometimes look them up because I'm like, wait a minute, this don't make no sense. And then I look it up and I'm like, oh, that's right. Reconciliation, okay? And this is clarified by the Lovers card, but I don't think this is the Lovers card the way that we know it, like this, you're probably thinking that this is some twin flame shit. You're like, oh my God, this is my soulmate. But this Lovers card is actually representing you setting new relationship goals. You've been burned by this person so many times, and that tower is staying with you. And you're reformulating, you've synthesized that tower. You've worked on that tower, and maybe even on a subconscious level, you're redefining what you're expecting from your relationships, how you show up, depending on how people show up, okay? And he's showing up. Here he is, the Knight of Swords, super sexual. This person you probably have a great chemistry with them, okay? But he loses interest really quickly, as you know, because he keeps losing interest in you, right? He might be younger, He is not in it to win it, guys, okay? And this is going to leave you exhausted. You're going to take some time out. You need a moment to rest. You need a moment to regroup. And of course, that is going to bring you clarity. And you're going to come into your King of Swords energy. Like not even the Queen of Swords, bro. You are going to be the King of Swords. Cut they ass down. Cut them out. Okay? This person is formidable. He is intelligent. He thinks with logic. Now, don't get me wrong. Love is a matter of the heart. It's a matter of balance, really. And you haven't been using any of this, okay? I know. That's like my card too. That's a Libra card. And I, when it comes to love, it's so hard to use logic, okay? Now, what you have to refrain from is the Fool, which I read in the reverse position when it's in a challenge, okay? And this is saying, do not take a leap of faith with this person. Okay, you got an additional card. This card just came out too. And honey, you need it, okay? It is clarity, okay? It is the King of Swords. Even if you feel that you have to go through this situation so that you could just see what happens, I feel like it from this reading, don't be this guy, okay? Don't be this guy like, no, she's not right. That's not my King of Swords. That's not my king, not King of Swords, Knight of Swords. That's not my Knight of Wands in reverse, which means exactly that he's a bonehead, okay? It's not mine. Don't be this guy. All right, Leos. Now, I know that's a lot harder said than done. I've not been able to take this advice. So, go through it, because, from the Tower comes this, okay? Learning. I love you, Leos. I'm sorry if this was kind of a harsh message. But anyway, hit that like and subscribe button so that you can see what happens in this drama. I know that Leos are so grandiose and love themselves so much. So this person really has a hold on you for you to be behaving this way, because you are always an empress. This is what Leo is all about. Okay, even if you're a guy, because these cards are genderless, really. Don't let this person take advantage of you. But if you have to, don't worry about it, because you're going to come out of it on top. You're going to learn so many lessons about yourself and about what you're willing to tolerate. And that's what life is about. Leos, I love you so much. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. And look forward. I usually do a past, present, future, and advice spread whenever I do a full reading, but I'm behind on my readings and I just want to get the full readings out. So I'm going to skip the second half of the zodiacs, past, present, future, advice spreads, unless I get like an amazing day where I can get a lot of filming done and just do them all in one shot, possibly live. Maybe. I don't know. But I love you guys. Hit like, subscribe, share this with your Leo friends that are going through something similar. Cross watchers, welcome. I hope you guys have a fantastic night, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.